Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. Before that, we are going to start. Please, we can give him, G2, an amazing applause, please. Por favor, démosle un gran aplauso a G2. Also, thanks G2 for sharing your stories here in Masters Santiago. We are going to start with some questions on the room. So, Constanza, go ahead, please.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Martin from the Spike. So my question is for Valen. I want to know, obviously a good run all in all, but for you guys, international trophies is the goal, right? So new player, new roster sort of. So main takeaway in terms of your own level of play you've seen at Santiago compared to that of the competition?
Yeah, this is our first event of the year with the guys. Bringing in Andre, it's our first Masters with them. And of course, you know, we wanted to win. We worked really hard to win this event, but we fell short. And that's okay. I think competition is not just about if you don't win, you fail. I think there's a lot of steps that you have to take to win eventually. I'm really optimistic with this team. I'm honestly content with the result, getting top 4 for the first time with Andre. It was a learning experience, and I would say this is one of the toughest Masters events like we've ever competed in because of, you know, the different styles of teams, the level of teams. Like everyone is playing really good. So we hung there. So I'm holding my head high. I hope my teammates do as well. I know there's going to be a lot of like talk online, but at the end of the day, we're the team competing, and we're putting in the work every day. So yeah, like I wouldn't say this is a failure. I wouldn't say, I think this is a success. I'm happy with everything. We experienced basically the full tournament here in this crowd. It was amazing. And yeah, we're going to be gunning for the next one still. Heads high, stay optimistic, and we just keep pushing.
Thank you so much. Le recuerdo a la audiencia que por favor no levanten los carteles durante la conferencia de prensa porque tapan las cámaras. Gracias. Next question here in the room, please.
Thank you. Zach from Hotspot. Firstly, commiseration on your loss today. My question would be to Valen or Josh. Today on Kuro, this is a map that you've already faced PRX on before, and the last time as well, they found like a very aggressive lead that they were able to capitalize on. So I just wanted to ask you, what was the biggest challenge for you on that third map today?
PRX always plays a very pressuring defense style, and so I would say throughout all 3 maps, we were actually struggling on our attack sides. And once they have an op, it feels very, very pressuring. It's kind of scary. Something was just popping off. And so we couldn't really do the steps that we normally can. And that's, you know, they're obviously doing that on purpose. And so a lot of my like timeouts was trying to absolve that. Trying to give them a solve and make them feel more at ease. Like, hey, it's just Valorant. I know they're just pushing you down, but like let's do some tactics to like try to disrupt that. But yeah, I mean, they were more successful than us today. It is what it is. Maybe on a different day, we make it work. I know they have a really strong record against us, but you know, I think eventually it'll happen.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi guys, I'm Antonia from For the Win Agency. My question is for BabyBay. So first of all, much luck to all of you. And BabyBay, what do you take of your first Masters?
I think I expected a lot more out of myself this tournament, especially like with how I was playing in North America. I don't think I really lived up to that expectation for myself. I don't really care about what the outside noise is and like what that opinion is of me much, but I know that I could have played at a higher standard at this event. So that's kind of like going to beat me up. But either way, I mean, top 4 for the first event is pretty sick. Like Jake said, we got to experience pretty much the entire event. And I know we're going to win. We're going to win eventually. One of these tournaments, bro. Top 4 for the first tournament is solid. Now I got a taste of like what the international competition really feels like. And APAC is just, it's a whole nother beast, right? We only lost to what, Nongshim and PRX this event. So I think there's a lot of good takeaways, and I'm going to be ready for the next time.
Thank you so much. Next question.
Hi, this is Ichaman from Colombia. People were your first and now your last match. Some people will say that's a pain in the ass. How would you guys describe it, playing against them?
Wait, who was the question for?
How would you you describe playing against PRX as if
A quién va?
well, to her one answer actually. Thanks.
Okay, so yeah, I would say Paper X is a team that it's pretty hard to prepare for. They play really pressuring style of Valorant, and they have the talent to back it up. So any given day, if one of them are popping off, they feed off that energy. So for us, I think it's about just trying to slow it down. I think when games get tight, we tend to speed up too much, and like on that corrode, we were kind of just running into them often, like running into the op, running into the stacks. So it's still a learning process for us. I think they're iterating on their game like constantly. I think they're improving a lot. They're a team that, yeah, they're our kryptonite right now. Just like we're other teams' kryptonites, I think it's a matchup thing. Yeah, it is a pain, but we lost to them. We learned a lot of our mistakes. Then we closed out the Swiss. To go out to them is, I guess, poetic. They've been destroying us, so credit to them. They deserve it. Wish them luck on the tournament, and I know we're gonna only get better because every time we play them, I think we learn like the most mistakes from us. So we're just gonna rewatch the VOD and try to get better and come back for the next Masters to beat them.
Can I do a quick follow-up for Valen?
Yes.
Are you guys going to eat something nice after this?
I don't know. We lost 1-2, so maybe like Burger King tonight.
McDonald's.
Okay, thank you
No,
so much.
it's our last night, so yeah, we're probably gonna enjoy Santiago a bit, and then we go home.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hey guys, this is Moniverso. Actually, this is a question from Lyson Caster, and it's for Jogimo. First of all, I'm sorry for your loss, but it was a really great game. And what's something you take from these Valorant Masters that you actually love, besides the result and besides playing against the other teams?
Honestly, I just love playing for the crowd. I mean, there's just so much love from Chile. Like, thank you guys so much. I think you guys make the game and what we do every day and what we fight for. And these internationals are something different. And with Chile, vamos, like you guys are amazing. That's all I can say.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. I'm Chitaku from Universo Valorant on Latin. My question is for Valin and the coaching staff. Guys, what lesson do you take away from this tournament, and how do you use this lesson for the stage 1 in VCT Americas?
I think we started to understand ourselves a lot better, like how we prepare for matches, how we make runs, how we, rest. Like our whole process of this team, this system, I think has been enhanced from playing in this Masters because we took it so serious to try to win it all. So yeah, I think the takeaway is just keep doing what we're doing. We can keep iterating, keep finding ways to improve in and out of game, but we're on a good track. So I'm optimistic. I hope all my guys are too. I know it hurts. It hurts for me. It hurts for everyone. But at the end of the day, like, dude, we're playing in front of thousands and thousands of fans internationally. Like, if you ask every player on this podium what their dreams were coming up in this game, it's this. So I think we should, yeah, we're happy. We're improving, and we're gonna keep going.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi guys, I'm Mori from Sons of KS. First of all, I want to congratulate you for this top 4. As BabyBay mentioned it, it's amazing and it's a huge result for a team that is like making so many changes. So I want to congratulate you guys first. And my question is for the coaching staff. Basically, we were talking in the previous interview that with the changes, anyone is bringing new and great things to the team. So what do you feel this revelates as the identity of G2 as a team on the strong points and on the weaknesses?
So this is more about our new lineup.
Yes, like
Yes.
basically why you are stronger now than before, and well, basically what are the lessons that you take away?
I think the lessons that we took away is like, I mean, what Balance said. I mean, our process is, I think, stronger than ever. I think with the addition of BabyBay, like he brings a lot of the experience, some extroversion, honestly. Get more get us out of our shell more when we play these events. And honestly, he's such a fun guy to be around. Just make uplift us constantly. When we're down, I would hear a lot of like good speeches from him, and just try to keep our mental intact. And that's something that we sometimes struggle with in these like tough games, and that's something that every team struggles with. That's hence the vibes merchant that people were always talking about. So like not only that, he brings like the op presence. He brings a lot of this like uh, flair to our game that can make us be more aggressive and honestly excel at this meta. And we're newcomers, you know, like we don't normally play double duelists, and we made it work, and we're top 4. And some of these guys that we're playing against, Nongshim and PRX, like they always play that style. And so honestly, there's a lot that we can take away. I think we did really well. Coach staff, players, everybody, I think we did a great job. And like I'm not being outcome focused here. Like going into this match, I told the team, like, guys, I'm really proud of us. Like we did so much good work. Whether we win or lose, like anybody can win. Honestly, in the top 4. Today wasn't our day, but you know, we just learned.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Well, hi, my name is Martin Kuhn from Esports Chile. And my question is for Trent. Your performance has been very, very good in this tournament, especially. And also, you have been a fan favorite. The crowd love you, and they show it. Do you think this might affect your performance when you return to California, where there isn't as much crowd and fans at the studio at Riot Games? Thanks.
No, I don't think it'll affect my performance. I mean, I played good in Americas as well, but like you said, the crowd just, I mean, it makes me want to play better. Like I won a clutch so loud, like everyone is rooting for me, and just, it's honestly surreal. So I thank you everyone for rooting for me in the clutches and just in the rounds in general. But no, I don't think it'll affect my performance for Americas.
Thank you so much. Oh, next question, please.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. First of all, I'm so sorry for your loss of today. My name is Yatio. I'm from Argentina. I would like to ask you about the coaching staff. This question is for Yona. Well, despite the result of today, you guys are really, just for you, for the coach. Despite the result of today, you guys are really a good team, a very strong team. And maybe the match of today, there's a few little things or mistakes that you need to, or you're gonna to fix for the next stage of VCT. Can you talk about this?
I mean, without going like super into details, you know, I keep reminding the boys, like, guys, this is the same game that we play. You know, when we play in domestics to like any of these games, I know PRX has like a certain flair to their pressuring style, I would say. Still A post plants. So let's get the A post plants down, or whatever it is, right? And if we don't button up the details there and you just give away some of these frags to these guys, like they'll just run away with it. I would say I think we learned a lot this tournament about like honestly bringing back some of our old styles. We try to incorporate a very aggressive double duelist, run it down, and we caught a lot of teams off guard. Now I realize like, hey, in this APAC dominated meta, they are all really good at that. So we need to bring in some other part of our play, which is from 25 and 24. Just we're very good at like set retakes and playing coordinated team fights together and all that stuff. So once we brought that element in and just combined everything, we were cruising through the tournament. Honestly, like I think we're establishing ourselves really well. Now we just got to bring it all together a little bit more for PRX. I don't know when our next time will happen. Actually, I mean, it almost seems like the script writers just put us always together in the next Masters. So step one is like, let's get to Masters again and Masters London, and we'll try again against PRX.
All right, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to see you in the stage.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hey guys, Pedro Romero, independent journalist. First off, commiserations. Tough way to go down in one of the few penultimate stages of this competition. Head up, looking forward, of course, as you guys always do. Question goes to Valen and Josh, a mixture of the two. Obviously, Crow saw you guys make that comp switch from like ISO Waylay into the Neon Yoru. Obviously, you guys had an idea as to how that would play out. Fortunate that it didn't happened to the way it did. Nonetheless, I want to ask you just sort of what was the idea, the thought process behind going for that change against a team like PRX, and what made it difficult for just to get anything going for you guys?
So yeah, our corrode, we used to play like a weird comp, like the ISO Sky. It was actually pretty good back home in NA, but I think we didn't have enough tools against some of the comps we were facing. Like, it's kind of a wake up call when we lost to Nongshim. And so we went for a comp swap on corrode, and it kind of sucks because like our corrode results haven't been the brightest, but every time we practice it, even our understanding of the map feels pretty sharp. But sometimes it's hard to execute in the matches. I feel like it's maybe a map for us that the practice is not as realistic as the games, especially when you're playing a team like PRX. It's really hard to like prepare for that kind of style on that map. But yeah, it was like kind of a sick comp. Like we had Alex was performing really good on Neon recently, so we put him back on Neon. We put Andre on like an op agent. Like role wise, it felt very comfortable, and we were really ready for that game. Sometimes, of course, it doesn't play out the way you envision it, but our process in doing it, I feel like was strong. We just that map 3, we couldn't really like get our feet rolling a bit, you know, like if we just won like one round early, I feel like we could have made a difference there. But yeah, they just kind of took off with all the momentum. Something was like 20-1, bro. Like I don't even know how to call around that. Like he's just picking, choosing the best spots. So it's a good try, but yeah.
A follow-up to you.
Yes.
A follow-up to Valen, just sort of as you guys now move on to stage 1 and presumptively like there being a change to the meta, I want to ask you out of reflection, in dealing with the double duelist, having to go through this massive change in kickoff, having to go through that, progress even further in Masters, and then come to top 4. Do you feel like in your point of view, this was the most difficult meta that you had to go through?
Yeah, definitely. Because as you know, like G2 and the core has always kind of been a double controller, double initiator team. And we had to go into double duelist. And at first it seemed really scary for me. Like at the beginning of kickoff, like going into that style, I wasn't really sure how to, maybe a bit like hesitant on how I'm going to call on it. I thought maybe it was like dumbing down our game. But honestly, like genuinely, I feel like Josh has coached this team in such an incredible way. Like we went from completely anti-double duelist to just thriving in double duelist. Obviously not the best of the best, because I think that's where APAC takes the crown at the moment. But like you saw us against like NA teams that weren't caught up to the meta, just destroying them. And so, yeah, man, this team elevated a lot. If you look back to like 2025, 2024, and look at how we play now, the plays we're making, the disruption that we have on teams. Obviously, when we're playing good, when we play bad, it looks bad. But that's like any team. When we're hitting our shots and we're iterating our flow, we look like we're born in APAC. So honestly, credit to like Josh for putting us on that, and for Peter. Like Peter gives us so many cool micros every day to like, boys, you should try this. You should iterate your game this way. So this system is built to outlast any meta. I feel like. Obviously, we're still looking to take that last improvement to reach the final, but the consistency of this team over the last years we've been together is, I think, something to be proud of for everyone, through every single type of meta. Double controller was the beginning, then double init, now double duelist, double senti. Give us anything. I think we're gonna thrive in it. So, yeah, we got a special team here, special coaches.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now we are going to take a question on the call. Andrew Hopkins.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Andre Hopkins, independent journalist here. My question is going to go to Trent. So, Trent, you had a pretty good, if not great, personal performance across the entire tournament. Now that you had a lot of time playing in this meta, how does playing Initiator in this meta with the really fast double duelist style differ from the slower paced double controller, double Initiator style?
Before in the double initiator, it was more of like me and another initiator, obviously trying to set up the duelist or taking space in like multiple areas of the map. And now it's solely my job to set up my guys next to me So I've had to take on more of a responsibility in communication and trying to make sure that these guys have support behind them as they're taking their fights and as they're executing on the site. So there's definitely a bigger role that I've had to play as the solo initiator to make sure that they're just being able to play the game, I think is the biggest difference.
And then can I ask a quick follow-up question?
Yes.
So this one's going to go to Leaf. I wanted to ask Leaf about, so we've seen a lot this season, you switching from smokes to duelist to sentinel, switching kind of playing every role. How does that flexibility help the team and what does it bring to the different comps you guys can play?
I don't know. I just kind of play whatever is like bestowed upon me, to be honest. So, I mean, I guess it helps just in the sense that we can play more stuff, but I've never really felt super uncomfortable playing any agent in this game, so feels good.
All right, thank you guys and good luck in stage one.
Thank you. Now we have one question from one fan here in the room. So Mume, go first.
Yes, here I have it.
Hi, Liz here. This question is for BabyBay, and I just want to know how are you feeling here in Santiago, and if you're planning to come back in the future.
Me and Jake actually said, yo, we got to come back here, like when we're not playing, so we could actually explore a little bit more. So yeah, hopefully we get to come back and do that maybe after a win. You know what I mean? But yeah, Chile has been awesome. The food's been great. It kind of felt like we were really earning our paycheck here because it was not easy, game to game and the back-to-backs that we had to do. And you know, like we needed to win some of these games so we could eat at some of the better restaurants here. You know, because refills your stipend and stuff. So yeah, Chile is amazing. I hope I get to come back, hopefully with more people from the team. But I know me and Jake will be back for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, G2, for being here with us. And thank you for sharing your story with Master Santiago. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Oh, guys, yes, you can give the ball to one fan, but you have to give them, not throw it, please.
Vamos. Vamos. Vamos.
Yes. What else? It's definitely not yours. Oh, wrong side, wrong side.
Nuevamente les recuerdo a la audiencia que por favor no levanten los letreros porque bloquean las cámaras de la conferencia de prensa. Si te estoy viendo desde acá, la persona a la izquierda que tiene el letrero levantado, por favor bájalo, el cartel. Gracias. So first of all, congratulations, PRX, for your victory today. We are going to start with some questions here in the room. So Costanza, go ahead, please.
Hello, guys. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
And my question is for Forsaken, sorry. Tomorrow it's PaperX versus Energy with a spot in the grand final on the line. Considering how strong both teams look throughout the tournament, what kind of series are you expecting, and what do you think will be the key factor to come out on top?
For me, I think this time another rematch against NRG. Maybe we will take it seriously. We're not gonna underestimate them, but we just play confidently as a team.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Thank you. Firstly, congratulations on your win today, guys. My question would be to Envy. I think that since you've joined this team, you've gotten a lot of love and hate both. And at this tournament, you've had an incredible individual performance in terms of both frags and utility. I just wanted to ask you, what are your expectations for tomorrow's series? And what has been the biggest challenge that you've personally faced since you've joined this team?
For tomorrow, I feel like I'm very confident that we're gonna take it home. We've After the loss against Energy, we've fixed all the mistakes and all the problems we've had, and I think right now we're all like working as a team, like a really good team. And expectations, I mean, I don't really have expectations. I'm just kind of like living in the moment and just enjoying everything, every game, every match, and yeah.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. First of all, congrats on the victory today. My question goes for Coach Alex. Can you walk us through how do you prepare for a rival such as G2? Or do you usually take the same preparation for all your rivals? Thank you.
I mean, part of it is familiarity with G2, you know. So there's usually a discussion before the game about things that we want to watch out for. I think that, and these things are different for every team. And because we are more familiar with G2, you know, there's a lot more things to talk about, things to watch out for. Aside from that, it's the user preparation. I think Ash puts in a lot of work behind the scenes to make sure that we know everything about the teams. And then we have a discussion before the games of what we want to do and what strats we prefer to use. You know, I think these are pretty basics, you know, basic for most teams. But I think it's pretty basic.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take one question on the call. Phil Star, you have the next question.
Thank you. Just quick audio check. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right. So my name is Michelle from Philstar from the Philippines. So my question is for Alex. So this is the second time you guys are facing G2 and tomorrow the third time facing Energy. How does this multiple matchups in a single tournament change the team's preparation, given that you have first-hand information during your previous matchups at the same time, you know how they play differently in terms of the kickoff tournaments?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a nice vacation at VCT Americas, but time to go home and play Pacific if we can, you know. I think when you meet the same team multiple times in a tournament, then it's you know, you already have like a rough idea of what they're gonna do, and it's about like adjusting on the moment, you know, making sure the players are on board with like what's happening. And I think every match you play against the same opponent, you understand the tendencies a little bit better. So I'm hoping that tomorrow when we play NRG, we would have learned from our mistakes the first time and the second time, and we will have a way better third game.
Thank you so much. Next question here in the room, please.
Hi, this is Ichima from Colombia. I know you guys are tired and everything, but there's any chance you might go out, not today, maybe tomorrow, as you're in Chile, go out party just a little bit? Just,
I mean,
I don't know.
we always want to, But usually when it comes to riot events, we don't really have the opportunity because we tend to fly home the next day. I mean, if we can, we will for sure. You know, we would love to take a day off to just see Chile and stuff. Fortunately, it's a bit of a long flight, so we're hoping that we go into the finals. And
We
we
are
have to
sure.
go home. We have to go home. You know.
I hope you do because I'm sure you guys gonna enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello guys, I'm Chitaku from Universo VALORANT Latam. My question is for Alex. Alex, your next match is Energy again. How do you feel will be the preparation for this match, especially because it's tomorrow, the match?
Yeah, I mean, I think the preparation will be fine. More when it comes to top four, usually at this point, it's more about yourselves, you know, than anything else. You know, you already kind of know every team that's in the top four. You probably played one or two of them. And in our case, we played like everyone except non-trim. So I think we'll be okay. I think we will do small adjustments. You know, we will go for dinner. We'll have a talk. And we'll come back, have another talk, and make sure we have a good amount of sleep, and we should be okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, I'm Mr. Sake. I like to ask to Alex, what is the details that make you win against G2 so constantly? Because you fight against them 6 times and you beat them the last 4 times in a row.
I mean, I think in these two cases, it was slightly different because they're playing new comps, and it just so happened that we're comfortable playing against these kind of comps, you know. So there's less adjustments from us. Normally, if we play a team that's a lot slower like NRG, the adjustment has to be pretty big, you know. But when we play G2, it feels as though we're playing in Asia. You know, we kind of know what's going to happen. We have a rough idea of what's good against it, what's bad against it, and then we just do the good stuff and we hope that it works. So I feel like these two wins, it's a bit different. Normally, when we play G2, it's a really a big mind game, and I think that it's a little bit more difficult. But it just so happens that this is the meta, so we happen to be just a little bit more experienced.
Thanks. Next question, please.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Golden, independent journalist in Latin America. First of all, congratulations, PRX, for reaching the lower final. And my question is for Davai. So, Davai, in this whole tournament, the last 6 matches that you have played, 5 has been against America's teams. So, it's not strange to say that PRX could be the 13th team to join the VCT Americas League.
I mean, it's kind of nice. I think the NA teams, they are very smart. I think I learned a lot playing against them, like game by game. Like in terms of aim wise, I think I still believe that Pacific is up there. But I think in terms of like mind games, I think the NA is kind of like above us slightly. So that's why I think it's good. If we are joining them, then I think I might learn more. You know. So, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hi, my name is Yatio from Argentina. I would like to ask a question to something. Something you play very well today with the OP, you did magic, and you play like a base, so congratulations too. And obviously for the team, congratulations for the victory today.
Thank you.
Taking the match of tomorrow, maybe for you, obviously, it's going to be some kind of motivation of your today. Which one RNG member would like to face off against?
Which member?
Oh, I think I would like to get some duels versus Mada because when you play skirmish, he is like keep on tapping me, even though like I keep doing all the stuff what I know from Valorant, how to move my character and stuff. He's keep on tapping me, so I would like to get more duels versus him.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Now we are going to, we have another question here in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Sarah from Ultima Nos Vamos, Argentinian show. My question is for staff coach. Tomorrow is another opportunity against Energy. Today, PRX look very strong mentally on stage. How has them the teamwork on the mindset over the past few days? Thank you.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the mindset comes from a long time ago. I think we're coming to this event with maybe more experience than NRG themselves. You know, like we've been around as a team for a very, very, very long time. And I think we took a lot of lessons from the past. You know, how to optimize our game, how to take care of our bodies better, importance of sleep, the usage of caffeine, you know, and also like just self-belief. I think we have a very good self-belief right now. And sometimes that is hard to come by, you know. And I think our performance coach has done a great job. I think he spends a lot of time with each individual, you know, as a team, as an individual, to teach us techniques, as well as making sure that they understand that they belong to a group of players and an organization that is very, that will take care of them and just want the best for them.
Thank you so much. Now we have two questions on the call. Andrew Hopkins, you go first.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right, so my question is going to go to something. I want to, first of all, congratulations on that insane performance on map 3. I want to ask about it. So, did you have a read on G2 and Crow to dominate at that level you were? And was it something you saw in game or something you saw in review?
I mean, for me, the whole reads came from like just by like instincts and like understand how they want to play around us. So, for example, like on the third round where I have a judge, I just like, okay, guys, right now we're gonna stack 4A. Just believe they will come, and then suddenly they will come, and then from that, I will already kind of understand to be like in their head at this point. And then Alex told me before the game, just play with op more. Then I start buying on Korot op, and then it just like kind of like by feeling. I don't know what exactly they're gonna do. I just doing what I wanna do, and then it works. And then yeah, and you can see like how many kills I got? 18 and 1 death. Just like cannot do anything versus me at this point.
And can I ask a follow-up?
Thank you
Can I
so
ask,
much.
can I ask a follow-up or?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this one's gonna go to Envy real quick. So I wanted to ask, Envy, this is your, I think if I'm wrong, I believe this is your first international event since lock-in. How does it feel to make it this far in your first one, and how do you feel emotionally?
I mean, for me, I'm really happy and blessed to be here, and also like actually just enjoying everything so far. And I know we can make more deep runs in the future. So this isn't like the last one. So yeah, it's just a beginning basically.
All right, thank you, and good luck in your game tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you. Cyril, you have the last question.
Hello everyone, congrats on your win. Cyril for VALORANT Esports. My question is for Forsaken. You're slowly breaking records as for tonight you just became the first player with the most kills at international events. Do these kind of things affect your performance and boost you in a positive way?
For me, I mean, for me, I don't really see that gonna be like to boost confidence and stuff, because anyway we still play like as a team. But for me, it's kind of more like motivation that maybe I will like kill more, you know, and stuff. So yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Now we are going to have the last question on the call. Shalila, you have the next question.
Hi guys, congrats for your win. I'm Sheila from PRX Esports. My question is for Invite. The team is going to continue on the American hunt tomorrow with facing Energy for a rematch. Since they send you into the lower brackets, there may be a revenge spirit on your side. And how do you mentally prepare to face them again this time in BO5?
It's for you, Ejix. Repeat the question. No, it's how are you gonna prepare mentally for Energy in the BO5? You have the revenge energy.
I mean, I think I'm just gonna prepare like any other match. Like I don't really think about it too much, and I just like make sure that I do my routine, and also when I get into stage to just do my job and trust that my teammates are also gonna do what they need to do, and yeah, we're just gonna play together as a team. So nothing much special, like nothing special, just doing everything like normally.
Thank you. Good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you. And now we are going to take one last question here for fun. So, Mume, go first.
Here are your right. First, your question and who is directed to.
Hello, everyone. Camila Chen from Chile. Congratulations, first of all. My question is for Forsaken. Because during the first match, you managed to finish the series with an ace against Energy. The second time, it was Energy who won. My question is, what are your feelings for this third match facing them again?
I mean, I'm pretty confident for tomorrow against them. Yeah, I think we just have to like be confident, for tomorrow and trust ourselves, trust our team. But yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna make Mata sit down all the time tomorrow.
Wow.
And
Another aura moment.
that would be awesome. And I would like to ask you something also. What are the chances to play Gekko during the finals or tomorrow? If I give you this option, it's low, medium, high, or extremely high?
Medium.
Oh,
Extremely high, no? Yeah, prepare some stuff for a Gekko for you, no?
Maybe if we grand final, right? Maybe, right?
thank you so much. We will love it. We wish you the best luck. Thank you.
Thank you. With this question, we conclude this first conference. Thank you, PRX, for being here with us.
Thank you.
That was the last.